Introducing Andare Residences.
We designed these units to be spacious and comfortable with top-of-the-line finishes throughout the entire unit, starting from Italian imported cabinetry, Wolf Sub-Zero appliances, floor-to-ceiling glass with 10-foot ceilings, unobstructed views of the ocean. It really is the perfect living on Las Olas.
The beauty of Fort Lauderdale, there's not a city that has more waterfront, but not only the ocean and the intercoastal, but the river, a beautiful river. Las Olas is probably the nicest walking street in South Florida, and discovering that dynamic was very important to us. Fort Lauderdale has never had a project of this beauty. The project will be an iconic project in Fort Lauderdale. It's the location and the great design of Pininfarina. When you look at fashion, Italy is the center. And we wanted to translate that beauty into architecture.
When my grandfather started the company in 1930, there were two pillars, the new and old. The Pininfarina brand is a mix of tradition and innovation. Is the history of 94 years of design and creativity, built step by step, project by project, with a lot of commitment and a lot of consistency.
Las Olas Boulevard is really the heart and the pulse of Fort Lauderdale. So right outside of your doorstep, you are within a couple minutes walk of the downtown financial district and the more active entertainment district, with world-class bars, restaurants, entertainment venues, and not to say the least, less than a mile from the beach.
Andare Residence encapsulates the essence of luxury modern living. With its imposing aesthetic, the refined amenities, the symbiotic relationship with the exterior environment, it's set to be an icon that transcends time.
What makes Andare so remarkable and unique is the architecture itself. When you're looking up at the building, it almost looks like it's water that is just rippling and creating this curvature that really frames the building as it goes up.
The materials used in the project really reflect the South Florida condition. We're using stones that are really porous in nature, really unique to the South Florida environment. At the same time, we're playing also with metals. And these metals allow us to really highlight specific moments, just like what we see in the water. And of course, we have glass, that one element that is so unique, that allows us pretty much to connect the indoor and the outdoor and really showcase the beautiful views of the project.
Andare has over 35,000 square feet of amenities on 3 floors, which is unheard of for a residential building. So we wanted to over-amenitize this building. We want this to be the building in Fort Lauderdale. From the spa to the pickle court, the 2 pools, restaurant, bar, game room, Pilates studio. I mean, you name it, we have it at Andare.
Fort Lauderdale is on the cusp of some very exciting times, and Andare Residences by Pininfarina is going to help exponentially accelerate that growth.
This building will automatically become an iconic landmark for Fort Lauderdale. I think this will put Fort Lauderdale on the global map, not just for architecture, but setting a new way of living. And as you can see, this is timeless luxury. La Dolce Vita is what you're going to feel when you're living here in Andare, Fort Lauderdale.